and the music's cooking. And then you got into a bit of a pickle online, bro, in between, man. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it got a little bit techie. And I was just thinking, bro, it's funny that like you're coming through the pod just after these things. And no, because bro, it's true. We got it's the elephant in the room. I like. And bro, I know.
Animal, man.
But the thing is, fam, for me,
yeah.
Obviously, raw. Man done an episode for the listeners. Wrap up 2023 episode, and we basically said what you said. Let's keep it real, innit?
Is this you talking about when we were reacting to? You talking about when we was reacting
the mobile
to
nominations, because the nominations came out for the mobiles.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to work out what was going on, basically. Like,
Brits or mobile?
This one, the mobiles.
Okay,
yeah, but
I didn't even see the mobile ones.
So what did you react to the Brits?
I was under the Brits. Yeah,
oh, so there you go. So there's like a crossover then. But that makes sense because it's still two very heavy awards. Mobile should even be more focused on having Digga D and certain man winning awards and that. You know what I mean?
To be fair, I watched this year's mobiles live on YouTube, and they were essentially an extension of the exact point you made.
Still no UK rapper award, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, they don't really televise them. Yeah. Like the drill one, they don't televise it.
They got a drill one now.
They don't televise it. And then the rap one, it's a bit like, well, it's kind of mad.
You know what, blood? Man, need to unpack that properly though. Yeah. I've got my notes for all of the other stuff ready. Yeah. But what I need to double check is like what happened here. So, did you? So you went. So basically, you've seen the Brits nominees.
Yeah.
And the categories, not the mobile.
Just for UK rap / hip hop / grime. I was just there.
You're just thinking blood. Like where's Potter and that?
Nah, yeah, of course. I must have woke up on the floor with my spliff bent. And I was just there like, like, what's going on? Like, how can they all be the Free Stem Awards?
You was on the carpet on the floor.
Yeah.
The old good carpet that you're still. Yeah, okay, yeah, the good one.
Do that,
it's not the red one, the comfy one at home. Yeah.
They're knocking away everyone's style and putting it all into one thing.
Yeah. It's mad stuff.
Yeah, like, I don't know, I just didn't like that, innit?
I don't like that.
Nah, and then obviously from first look, I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't think Simz should be there. And it wasn't to discredit her. Like I said straight away, it was no like, oh, she's not good or she's not doing more numbers than everyone, because I said outside she is, innit? But I was just like...
You said it to me personally as well.
Yeah, like I listen to UK rap. Like, I listen to rap, not really grime, and I don't really know what hip hop is, but... I'm a UK rap fan, innit?
Yeah.
That's what I come from. So when I'm listening to it, I'm like, there's no... I think I'm a Gets fan, innit? Like I said...
Gets is cold, yeah.
Well, I see him do it at the mobile the other day, so I think I said his name first, innit? But then when I sat back down and took in other opinions and listened to myself or read what I wrote, I'm like, you know what, like...
Shouldn't have put Gets in there.
Yeah, and it's I thought that Gets in it.
I thought that as well, though.
Yeah, but it was, you know what, Digga.
It weakened your argument a tiny bit.
Yeah, I could have said Digga. I could have said Gigs.
Central C, Gigs.
Yeah, there was
Potter.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so when
K-Trap.
Nines with the album.
Nines, Scraps.
Albums last year. Digga's album, like, I'm a fan of that. I listened to Digga's album.
Yeah, it was cold.
It says, like, that's the drive home music. So
yeah, we was rating that on the pod as well.
When I'm listening to that and I'm like, in my personal opinion, maybe I could have wrote, you know what, they should have been there over everyone that was on the list. That's my honest opinion, innit? But sometimes you don't get to write exactly what you think, innit? Because I got 30 seconds to write that song.
Yeah, you get so many
characters. Instagram, innit?
Like, it is. You see when man come and talking about it the next day and everyone's having their no shade back. That's tactical, innit?
Yeah.
This wasn't
Yours weren't tactical.
I'm either sitting there eating food or taking a shit and just having a little fucking
It's just a sincere thought at the time.
So obviously in the moment. I woke up the next day to like, but before that, I've already put out a second post.
I saw that.
And said, boom, that there's no shade to say.
And it's a proper post.
And I corrected myself and said, Gig should have been there, Digga should have been there. I was like, it's not about the artists, it's about the award system and what's going on. And the fact that we're kind of discrediting UK rap for everything that is done for the scene. Because last time I checked, like 10, 15 years ago, there was no grime, it died.
Yeah,
there was no, UK hip hop was media.
Cardiac arrest.
Yes. UK hip hop was what?
UK rap was like...
road
rap,
it died and then started again. It had a whole channel you run or AK, whatever it was called.
True.
And it went
no, right. You're talking like the Kalashnikov.
I was about to say that.
And it's not saying it crashed to this the artist.
No, it's not.
That I came up on. Skinny,
Lennox.
But the reality is, they weren't
Skinny Man and them.
Then we got the YouTube era.
Sway.
Like Kalashnikov, you know.
We got SB, we got the... Everything started with the DVDs, Ruthless' Shop. That's when UK rap was...
Yeah. Ruthless was a big, solid pillow for UK rap.
That was Trophy Festival.
Like most of Gigs and all that comes from there. That's where they were loading up the CDs.
Remember, before we got Giggs' CD, it was just Black's CD, innit? If you're from North, especially our part of the area, you had a Joe Black CD, innit?
Pedal Back Diaries and that.
Stretched out a bit to North Star, because the man are from a little piece up the road.
Just over there,
and then
Mashtown.
obviously Blacks had the Mashtown link, so that you might have got a Mashtown CD if you were lucky, innit?
Yeah,
by the time we were like 19, 20 and you can get a CD from market, we got the Giggs CDs with the Pain is the Essence. It was like, okay, UK rap's actually becoming something that's not what I was watching
Blade
on
Brown.
Channel U. I'm a Channel U baby, innit? Like, remember I'm 36, so that's Channel U was the channel I went home after school.
That's your era, innit?
I watched the free channel, innit? They didn't have bass, weren't paying the bills. So it's like, Channel U is the channel.
Fully makes sense, bro.
So I'm a fan of all them artists, but that doesn't mean that it stayed the same minute the game went and you had the likes of Giggs and whoever else picking it back up.
Bring it back up after, because you know what I make him right? Not to make it about me, because they hate me in the comments when I do this, but I'll make it brief. I'm at Tim Westwood's show, and our set gets delayed because Giggs calls in from Atlanta, and he just won the BET award.
I remember that.
And the reason why it's a pivoting point, right, is because he's out there with Gets, Chip, and Skepta. So he's really the rapper amongst the grime MCs. And then that was like a pivoting moment where...
And in the moments, he was classed as a rapper amongst the grime MCs.
Yeah, exactly.
They weren't putting the man into one category.
He was not grime. Yeah, he was rap.
And it wasn't even that was the better thing to be at the time. But he was still doing what he had to do. But
he made Bear Man start rapping though.
Yeah, of course.
Bear Road Man start rapping.
And from what rap come from that moment there and where it grown into now.
Yeah, you're right.
Grime's back. We have hip hop. We have different types of subgenres now. Drill's here. Happy rap.
Real rap. Wavy rap.
Yes.
Yeah, wavy rap. They call what's the other one they got.
The fact of the matter is, and anyone can deny it, that come from UK rap.
Yeah.
That come from the block. That come from the ciphers. That come from SBTV, Grime Daily. Before it was when it was
Grime Daily, innit?
Rap City, Link Up TV. Like it was born there, bro.
Facts, bro.
Man, respect the whole Channel U era.
Of course.
Because it laid like a blueprint foundation.
Yeah, man.
But I really do think, though, and this is where I'm just going to be honest.
Yeah.
I really do think that changing of the guard from where you kind of moved into like Blade, Giggs, Joe Black, essentially like yourself.
Road rap, basically.
I feel like that wave of artists here, the old wave were doing their thing, but it felt like they were kind of a bit forceful with it, like when grime was still the more cool music and it was more the wave. It was like the rappers was fighting the fight, but it felt like man are just forcing the agenda, like whereas the man who I just named was like they finally made rap cool enough where it was like, right, you know what? Grime's not really the thing no more.
Yeah, grime. Yeah,
Rap's dying out.
Corny to an extent.
Yeah.
Full due respect.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, like even like Matt Joe C's thing.
Yeah.
Cold.
Yeah.
But then when these artists go on Channel U,
yeah.
the type of visual they got to do, the type of track they're trying to make a track now for Channel U.
It weren't like catering to that platform.
When it come back to the YouTube era, no man,
do what you want.
Big up Mike JLC though.
Standing on the balcony.
Do what you want.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
No, Mac's a legend. Mac was cold, man.
Yeah.
He was one of the. His video was cold. Mike, if you hear this, you was doing your thing back in the day.
Very cold.
Your video was cold,
especially for what was out at that time on Channel U.
Yeah.
You had American accent. You had a load of different styles.
Yeah.
He had a UK accent. I said that in the
one of the first.
He was still because even like a lot of the South man and that. They're cold and they're real G's, but some of them did have the twang, bro, for a while.
Early PDC days.
Yeah. And it was kind of like blood.
We was watching that on DVD.
Yeah, blood. You know what I'm trying to say? But man's rating, man.
But
it's like, it was right.
That's why Blacks was a breath of fresh air to the whole area.
Yeah.
Like you got like
this is what I'm getting to still. Even like
he's almost cockney, so it's like when he's rapping, it's like.
Proper British geezer.
It's different.
But then he's a tall, dark-skinned brother from North. So it's like, he's keeping it real to Islington. That borough is a bit like that, innit? Whereas, you get me?
He was a proper Islington rapper.
Yeah, man.
If you were from there, you just knew, innit? He was the guy.
So we, to get back onto it, we agree with what you said there, personally. Because we had a whole episode basically saying the same thing, that like, where's this Little Simz buzz come from, bruv? We're not knocking her, but we're we're also saying, me personally, I ain't never heard nobody say throw on that new Little Simz where I'm from. So I've never seen the thing.
It's
like,
the same.
Blow, you see me?
You didn't know till last episode that she won a Mercury Award. When
I didn't know.
She won a Mercury. You didn't know that. Yeah. She won a Mercury Music Award as well.
Because their music don't come on our radar.
Yeah.
That it's not shade, innit? It gets thrown into shade. Other people chop it up and say, "Oh look, these men are cussing," but it's not. It's just It's not on our radar.
I'm sure.
How is it not? But how is it not though?
No, but
it should
I
be.
know it should be.
It should be.
What I said to you the other day.
It should be. If you're winning all of this, how are you winning all of this in secret?
I'm still not taking that from her because listening to her, no, she is talented.
Yeah, she's sick.
She's cold though.
And I've heard she's from.
Yeah, but this is what my man was saying, innit?
Right.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you lot are from this, but it's like
I didn't know that.
Bear in mind the age gap between us and.
Yeah.
So when I was 20, so there's like a 7-8 year age gap between us. So when I was outside on the flat in the flats rapping, she was 12. She was with us.
No way.
Thank you. So
no way.
She
should never be with you anyway.
No, music or road is different generations still.
Yeah,
both.
Different generations, both wise.
Any dynamic. Because remember in someone's podcast, whatever they're saying, there's different sides to the flats and communities in the flats, whatever. Cool. But I'm like 7, 6, 7, 8, whatever it is.
Man's got penny in that.
No, of course.
And my whole thing is like you can have someone here, which is probably what this feels like to answer your question. It's a dope person that's good at what they do. It's a sister, that is representing for the black women, who is also not showing titty and bum,
Of course.
So where she's keeping it classy and she's just spitting.
She's wholesome.
She's someone that you want to.
She's a queen, bro.
Yeah, she's a queen. Bro, big up for that.
Bro,
see, this is what they don't hear.
It's nothing but love for her, respect.
Yeah.
But it's like, remember, it got twisted.
See what I'm trying to say?
Trailer.
It got twisted from the first post. Though,
you
saw the second post 10 minutes later.
Yeah,
bro.
Like, whatever that meme page is, shade block, whatever they're called, they didn't want to post it, fam.
No. They didn't want to. Nah,
but
they're not interested in that. They're interested in the dirt.
Agendas.
They want the dirt.
They posted the hateful looking. When I'm there saying, hold on a minute, just so in case it comes across. No one didn't want to talk about it.
No.
There is a level of PR though, and label money that can make someone go like that, even if they're not talented. But she's actually talented, so I feel like it's
top way. There's acting. There's loads of things. Remember the other day I've had bare man throw me like, no, but this. I'm saying, bro, regardless to everything that's thrown in, whether it's Vogue, top way, I'm still not gonna take from her, innit? She probably could come and rap out a lot of man. I'm not. It's not nothing like that, innit? Remember, they turned it into because she's a girl, because she's black.
Yeah, they tried to make it everything but rap.
This is like, bro, you know, I'm talking about UK rap. Something that I'm definitely a part of, something that I've definitely contributed to, something that I've definitely been involved in.
Yeah.
When I'm talking about, like I come off of Gigs and Blacks, but we're talking like what, a year in? It wasn't like I'm 7 years after hearing them and I grew up on them. I heard it and jumped in. I wasn't not that young, innit?
Yeah, facts. That's fact.
Blacks and Squeaks, I think Blacks had one proper tape out and then Blacks done a couple of videos with Squeaks. I was there by the 4th video or 5th video. It's not like I'm...
Yeah.
Like you came 10 years later.
I'm a hybrid, whatever you want to call it. But it's
like, part of that movement, bro.
Yeah.
You actually are, bro. Like the Westie beats.
That's why I spoke on it and was just more like, it's not about any of the artists. That's why I said it earlier. It's like I would have probably taken all the artists on that list out, apart from us. Remember Ascension Dave, when I did my homework, they had the biggest song of the year, but they didn't have a project.
That's a fact.
No,
So if we're going to go off projects and an album and rah, cool, Huss belong there, innit? I fuck with Cass, is dead hard, innit? Like, he's cold, I've been to his shows. Like,
a lot of people really rate him, innit?
But, Mate, you either do or you don't. Again, as much as I'm a fan, maybe he shouldn't have been over Digga, it's not even maybe. He shouldn't have been over Digga, and there's no offence.
Do you think they need to give more clarity, though?
Because
to be fair,
there weren't no grime artists in the nominations, but it's UK rap, hip hop, and grime awards.
Grime,
it's bodged, bro.
Like it's not a true representation.
Like who's representing?
Yeah, blood.
Bodged, fam.
Because if you're gonna be true to that, you've got to say like
who's on the
panel.
Who's on the panel?
How
many rappers are on the panel? I'm not saying new gen rappers, but how many retired, qualified man that actually like involved, respected? Who's on the panel? I'd like to know.
Not many.
No.
But even that complex list, we reacted to that, and even all of that, we're the same, bro. We react to it proper, and it's like who, why, where.
Blacks is in there, but we're not gonna throw me and Squeaks in there.
I swear he was in.
See what I'm trying to say? Yeah,
I swear he was in my.
Yeah, he was on mine as well.
I'm just
like
my bro.
I don't expect to be number one. I'm not saying I'm the main person in UK rap. I'm just saying, bruv, like I know what I contributed. And I'm not saying I've put anyone on, but I'm just saying the moves that I made added to what was going on at that time. We're going back to 11, 12. Even in my man's interview the other day, Bada Bing was a 2012, bro. What 2014, 15?
That's
like,
old, bro.
So
do you know what? Let's clean this up then quickly, because you know what? Like, boom, poet, it's my killie. Like me, no, I'm not even saying you do as well. That's the thing. I'm actually just saying I know him and he's my guy, but.
He woke up on the floor that morning, innit, and had a bee in his bonnet. And cool, like, I've been there, innit, but like, the way he spoke on, man. remember they started their podcast with my name. There was no introduction. Let's skip the intro today, lads. It was.
Oh, is that I only saw the clip?
Like, I watched it, and they held man up as well, innit? And that's why I say when I watched it properly, I was like, you know what? I'd rather talk about it on a podcast than be posting about it on the internet.
That's what I said to you, innit?
Yeah,
I was like, you're coming anyway, so let's talk.
Like,
you know what I mean?
Bro, man's discredited, man. It's cool to be a big Simz, a Little Simz fan. Like, that's cool, bro. It's cool to go off numbers. It's cool to like not go into the actual UK rap side of things, innit? It's cool to like, that's your opinion. I'm not here to like, good for you. Do I respect it? Do I agree with it? No. But same way you don't with mine. We're both men. We're not exactly friends. It's not like I know you, we talk on. It's love, bro.
Yeah, we ain't friends, we ain't enemies.
There's no drama.
It's whatever.
But, nothing like that,
bro. You're doing your thing, I'm doing mine.
It was the shade that was thrown.
Yeah, that's why I commented on it online because I was thinking,
didn't do nothing for the culture. But like, I'm not talking about black culture, world culture. I'm talking about UK rap culture. Like, I'm a 500 million times more part of UK rap culture than poet.
I was about to say, to be fair, with all due respect, like what would qualify poet to feel? This is me talking. This ain't you talking. This is me talking.
No, we're keeping it real today. It's real, impartial, unbiased.
Like what would qualify a poet to feel like he has almost like more authority to speak on this matter than a Benny Banks?
Yeah, of course.
To be fair,
they started the podcast with saying if you've got a problem with someone, you should approach them like I knew Simz. And I didn't have a problem with her, so you now have narrated a problem that I don't have.
Yeah.
And then gone at me about it on the internet. We're nearly 40, both of us. Why don't you just phone me and say, bro, I don't agree with that, you know? Educate me.
I might be getting this wrong then, so you might need to correct me, but I thought, that basically you've said what you felt, and then Mimi, the music blogger,
she came first. The poet come 3-4 days late.
Because I thought he was defending her, not Little Simz.
Remember, when he come into it, he's not acknowledged nothing before a certain line. He just acknowledged me going for Mimi. Yeah. But the reality is, bro, if you'd have done half an hour before or a day before and looked into it, you might have had a different energy.
Yeah, facts.
Because I only responded to Mimi. Because remember, Mimi's, I don't have Twitter. So one of my friends sent me a thing on WhatsApp saying she's coming for you, and I'm like, nah, man, she's always supporting me when whatever. He's like, nah, she's coming for you. So I read it. I'm like, I was saying things like you must be bitter about the Mobos or the complex list, innit? Yeah. That you're part of the panel on. I'm sure.
Yeah, she was.
So you're throwing shade at me, innit? Yeah. Then I'm getting more tweets, but I'm getting tweets saying, why does this?
Oh wait, so she actually said that? You must be pissed about the complex list.
Yeah, she said he's bitter at the Mobos. Must be bitter about the complex list.
But these times you're talking about the Brits.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know.
Not the Mobile, sorry, the Brits. So I might be getting
but still, you're not the complex thing though.
I wasn't even talking about complex. But
see these new youths. These new youths, you know.
I'm just reposting tweets of people saying she's too unqualified to chat about Banks. It's funny, innit? You're talking my name.
Oh yeah, you got bare them. I saw them. You loaded them up, bro.
Then I've gone back on the gram and she's put up like screenshots from emails from like a year ago. Yeah. Or and an Instagram message. One is of me sending a love heart. Yeah. To her posting one of my songs or whatever she posted, one of her blogs.
That's kind of a nice thing to do.
Yeah. Bro, attitude of gratitude, like you're really gonna mock me for that and screenshot
some rappers leave you on scene
in mid argument, like
just leave you on scene.
And then she posted an email. Now she screenshot an email from a PR company that asked her to host my launch party. Right. Now I never spoke on this or nothing. I'm not gonna name the PR company and do them like that, whatever. But bro, like I fired them, not solely on her. But because I wanted Philly, bro. Like, no offense to Mimi, but you're coming to me with Mimi and not,
Philly's cold.
Respectfully, innit? And then I said I want Ty Logan, not take Ty's my guy. I want Ty, innit?
You went through your list, basically.
Yeah, but like Mimi wasn't on my list, and that's no offense to her. Like,
they suggested
she's a blogger, she's not a host. They contacted her, as well as bare other things, innit? But she's screenshot their message,
email or something,
and posted it as if I'm trying to. Come on, man. I'm not disrespecting no one. Why are you doing me like this?
She's in her villain arc at the moment.
And then it turned into this whole white guy.
Anyway,
but why?
No,
whole white what? Like why? Like why? Why did
mad,
this get said?
It's petty.
It is.
It's petty. It's petty. It's a cop out.
If I said something mad, petty. Cool, but this whole white guy what?
Yeah. Petty.
And then no one spoke about it. It's been deleted.
Yeah, it's mad. It's
probably gonna go on there and not mention that. And say I attacked Mimi.
I better know this stuff, you know. Man's in England, you know. Man, Baymax really wanted to. He could really flex, you know.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like I'm trying to, like, you see, like.
No, bro, I get it. But listen, bro. Listen.
Yeah, you really get
me,
it. Yeah?
Well, I'm ambiguous, yeah. So like I'm white right now.
Man say I'm racially ambiguous.
Bro, yeah, but right now that's what man have called me.
But
right now
you're the new Blanket Jackson.
But right now I'm white because I'm sitting next to Benny and I'm going, yeah. You know them ones?
Alright,
That's who I am right now.
But the other day-
I'm the other white guy, back in the white guy right now. Yeah, go on.
Okay, yeah.
But it's not that. But what it is I see Mimi the music blogger, that's dope. Like you just said something, you started saying, yeah, but spray, da da da.
Because
Remember Poet?
she's in a villain art now.
Yeah, but then they went backwards over the Nella Rose thing, but then Poe hit up Spray and was like, oh, come on, bro, she's a girl and all that, whatever. And then he was like, allow her.
But if she's going to mention whole white guy, she should mention whole white guy that got raised by a black man and got aunties and grandparents and like. I don't know, like it's
ignorance.
Here's where I was trying to go, you know. You got there before me.
I don't like always saying it because then it's like, oh, I'm white, but I got black family.
I'm trying to prove something.
This is 30
That's
years
how I got
ago,
black
fam.
mates. Yeah.
My friend is called Bernie's fam. She's from Antigua, fam. Like,
yeah.
go away with all that, man. And I understand this. It's in the world. It's amongst us, but it's not me.
Yeah.
But you know, forget race for a second. Yeah, let's just brush that aside because that's just banter or whatever.
She's unqualified to go at me still.
Right, and also. She inserted herself in something that never had a mention for her. That's the thing that I don't like.
I know it's respectfully.
Again,
it's no shade to Simz, but they really fuck with Simz.
Yeah, there must be a friend.
You two ain't proper Simz.
When they go to the parties,
so maybe you'd be like, I listen to Banks more than Simz. I can't lie. Cool. And then so you're more in my favour here. They fuck with Simz.
Well,
have you heard Poet rap? Have you
heard his style of music?
In the old days,
yeah. His newer stuff.
No.
They
do some like electric
kind of stuff. Like it's that type of
eclectic.
It's cool.
Eclectic,
but it's not over here.
Yeah, he done that. He done that group with them man and that where they had like little tunes and that. Yeah, he was doing his thing still.
Channel U days was wild.
Yeah, and that's old.
I remember the Channel U
days was
that was
wild.
prime.
That was wild. That was wild stuff. Now there was some rap stuff as well.
Yeah,
that was wild stuff. That was respectfully. That was wild, didn't it? If you heard me MC on Graham, you'd have said it was wild. Poet, that was wild, didn't it? You threw a few at me in it, but that. Yeah, still.
Yeah, because I just feel like, bruv, like if this is how I think it goes, bruv. If Mimi wakes up and she decides she wants to smoke, he's got to let her handle the smoke now. He can't run to her defense after she started the smoke.
Yeah,
if you started on her, he can do that.
Of course.
He can say, yo, Benny, bro,
it was there.
She's inserted herself. You got it sent from Twitter to your phone. You get me?
Yeah. I'm getting attacked on a platform I'm not even on.
All right, so here's where we go from this because I don't want to like just base your interview because respectfully, it's your interview, bro. You get me?
Of course.
But what I want to say is that, boom. We give flowers, we give respect, and we talk about the real history, not the rewritten history. That's what we do here, bro. And I think, blood, the word foundation got brought up, right? In this conversation, like, you think your foundation, but bada bing, bada bing, went foundation, and rare. Now, I never heard you say you was foundation. I never heard you. Did you say that? Did you say I'm foundation like that? Or did you just say I was in?
I don't know if I
industry?
said it in that moment, when them times, but it's like, I'm definitely Islam foundation.
100% Islam
before,
foundation.
man, it's only skinny, man. We have task force, we have everyone. I get it, but
is that Chester P and all that?
And again, it's no disrespect, but it's all on the internet. Have you seen what I've done?
Bro, your UK rap foundation. Bro.
Yeah, bro. Like to the point of I'm on Overstood, I'm on Link Up, I'm on every single one of them platforms. Maybe 12 months into their journeys.
Do you know what? Do you know what it is? If you look at the word foundation,
I'm core. Like I'm part of
the core, right? See, he's not. Yeah, he knows what I'm about.
I'm not a pillar of rap because, like I say, there's gigs.
He's already said it though. Chester P, Skinny Man,
there's bare people before me, but like for the era I'm from, I'm definitely part of that new foundation.
You're part of the bricks in the building. That's what it is.
Being critiqued by people who weren't really
involved.
No, they weren't there. They're too young as well.
Poets there. Poets, man's age, artists.
Oh no, but the blogger girl.
He was eclectic.
She's cool, and I hope she keeps doing well because she's always supportive, man. There's no hate, but it was just you come at, man. I'm 36 years old. My daughter's watching that.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, my daughter's watching that stuff.
Do better.
My mum's watching that, and your dad. I didn't come for you. I didn't disrespect you, innit? I just said respectfully that you're not. You shouldn't be coming at me, innit?
Yeah, allow that. Knock that on the head.
I'm not here trying to say I'm the king. I don't need dethroning that. It wasn't about that.
Do you think there's an element, because this is what I was thinking today, right? Do you think there's an element of Poet's frustration or even not just the frustration, but the like?
I don't think he fact checked enough. In his interviews, that I should have done my homework and I should have on the nomination thing. But even so, I don't care how the nomination system works.
But this is me playing devil's advocate though. Yeah. Do you think he thinks that you do this a lot in the past, where you might like say something and he's gathered all of the past things together as like, Benny's a bit mouthy.
You know what it is.
Do you think he's thought that though?
I've said things
and then
in
he's
the past,
gone and said his thing.
When I talk, it always goes
left.
Yeah, not even left. It's gone left a couple times.
Yeah,
but
it gets blown up more.
Yeah, it blows up more. Yeah, I wouldn't say left. I say it more. It blows up more. I said it a few years ago that when I said a post about Notes and Rams UK rappers, I was like, they're not rappers, bro. Not one credible freestyle or rap song. That they're artists and they're great. They smashed it. They got songs that are big.
Number one, innit? As well.
No disrespect, but you're not a rapper.
Still.
You're not a rapper.
I'm a crooning.
That's like putting.
You know what's called?
That's like putting Akon in a room with Jada and Styles,
and then saying
Akon a rapper.
He's the rapper as well.
He's a bigger artist than both of them.
Got
let's
the
not call him a rapper. Let's not do that.
Yeah, you're right.
Barking weren't a rap song.
You're very literal, innit?
Yeah,
you're a literal person.
What do you call that? R&B?
I speak on the sense of UK rap, so
R&B?
it can be taken in a rude way, but I don't mean it in a rude way. It's just I'm talking about UK rap.
Yeah,
you don't bring tennis rackets to a football match, bro.
My word.
And like I'm UK rap.
Don't even, bro. You don't even bring tennis rackets to a squash game.
Thank you. So it's just
and it's racket sports still. You give me similar to that.
And everyone's like, you can't say that. And I'm like, bro, if I can say Arsenal shit. And you man can say no, they're not. Like, you man can tell me man, you shit, and I can tell you no, they're not. And I always reference football because that's one of our everyday convos, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why can't I say if I think someone's like this or whatever? Like I'm not saying fuck you. I'm not saying I want to fight you. I'm not stopping your money. My voice ain't that powerful. Like it's just an opinion.
And you know what it is. You're vocal. You don't have a filter. You keep it real to you. You say what you want and you say what you think.
And because I know not everyone's supposed to like everything. I know everyone don't like my music. I've got people telling me I'm shit. I get DMs with, good for you.
Bro.
Like, but nobody else.
I get him saying I'm shit.
It's good
That's
for you,
mad.
though, but it's good for you.
That's
like,
mad,
bro. If you thought I'm shit, good for you, man.
Man are just having a bad day and take it out on you.
So if I sat there and said, I don't think Notes is a rapper.
Yeah, he ain't the rapper
though.
though.
Notes, man. Like he smashed it.
He's an artist.
Yeah, he's an artist.
Yeah, but you're an artist. And it's the same way, like I say with most people. When I'm talking about UK rap, I just expect it to be more rappers, bro.
Yeah.
Because Nines dropped last year, Potter dropped last year, Gig dropped an album last year. Like, there's so much man dropping albums. Digga again, like I say, bro, them man should have been in best UK rap.
Yeah, I agree, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. From time then,
I agree.
It's bollocks, bro.
I agree, bro.
It's bollocks.
Yeah, I thought I played devil's advocate because you know what it is. I feel like everyone has like their own.
Not one rapper said to me, "You're wrong, Banks."
No, exactly.
Apart from 5% of this corner.
Yeah.
And quirky rap, like.
Okay. Like, and they might all be signed to the same PR company.
Yeah, and it's like there's no offense to them, and it's like I understand, but it's like even when them man said in the flats there's different communities and different types of rap, but I don't know. When I was in the flats, there was only one type of rap in it. Yeah. And that's the rap I'm speaking for and what I like and what I'm talking about, and that could be ignorant. I'm old,
maybe
man.
a touch.
So men are trying to kind of cast you as like the grumpy uncle, kind of like since
rap,
your day.
It's the grumpy white uncle, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. He's the grumpy white uncle, yeah.
But
yeah,
then,
don't forget
that. We forget.
Narrative.
What UK rap has done for the game in general. Again, I go back to it. But like a lot of us wouldn't be here without UK rap. UK rap was the revival of everyone to be like, bro, there's a scene here.
Yeah.
It's created
the scene has been built from,
bro.
especially from that
everyone who's out now grew up on
off man's era.
Yeah. It's true.
That was
now.
In my opinion, that was probably the best rap era. That's why it was labelled road rap. Because it was like all the real youths.
We're gonna look back on it. We're gonna look back on it as the real golden era.
2 years of CDs.
Trust me.
Maybe a little bit more American, obviously, but I'm saying UK rap CDs, a year or two,
and then all of a sudden, YouTube,
Spotify come.
Instagram,
I didn't make money off Spotify.
Twitter was about 09ish.
I made my first bread off Spotify in 2020.
Yeah.
Remember, I dropped Bada Bing in 2012.
Instagram started in 2011.
Hey, bro, wait a minute though. Bada Bing's not a bad song, you know. By the way, I think everyone's forgetting.
You know what it was? It was at the time. Even my man, when he said it's not part of the culture, but he come and interview me. Graham Daly sent him. Yeah. I don't know how he forgot that poet. You come and interview me, bro, man. You asked to be in the video. It's mad. So it was part of the culture. Like you wanted to be in it, bro.
And you were like, nah, the video's already done.
It was done. And the thing is, if it wasn't, I would have said yeah, because like, I've always supported him. I've always thought yeah, bro. Like I've always thought yeah, bro. Like I like my man, innit? But it was just like no shade. Man. The shade's over now, innit?
Yeah,
like,
this is the end.
This is then.
Like we're clearing it. We're airing it out.
Mad, horrible or disrespectful or foul, innit? It's just banter. But like, yeah, you woke up.
I think you've been real about it, and I think you was very classy about it actually. Because
the last thing I will say though is I think Chuckie, bro, you should have spoke instead of saying yes so much, man. I mess with you, Chuckie. Like, no, that's alright. I like you, Chuckie. You're good, man. I listen to you.
You're alright, mate.
No, he's cool over here.
Yeah, not cool. Wifey's on, but you know what? It was just I don't know. I just listened to like 15 minutes or whatever with my name getting spoken about. And all I could really hear was Chuckie saying yeah. And they said if I want to come, they said if I want to come and sit down and talk about it, that's fine. Yeah. But I didn't like that because as men, wouldn't you invite me to talk about it
instead of talking about me?
Like I'm here, like,
that's what we do,
bro. Like you spoke about me, and then you're gonna kind of trash me, and then let me come to your platform where I'm already 1-0 down now.
Yeah.
This industry.
That's football. He loves football.
No, it's true. It's true. No, the analogy.
He said it's an away game.
But again, God is with me because see where I didn't do nothing wrong. I've done things wrong in the past and learnt the hard way, innit?
This is what I'm trying to say that people are holding against you.
In many situations, innit? Like, and I stand on them and I hold I'm a grown up now, but it's like, bro, in that situation, I didn't do anything, man. God with me, I'm cool, man.
Yeah, facts.
You can send all of them, this blogger, that person, good for you.
They're attacking the messenger when really they should have just took the message for its own merit. Yeah. I think there is an agenda or an initiative, and I'm not complaining, by the way. I don't think it's a bad thing in
the Little Simz case, you mean?
I think there's just a thing where it's just like female.
She's benefiting from it, basically.
Female representation in the industry at all levels, both on camera, off camera. I think there's definitely an agenda to increase the female presence in the whole scene. And I'm not knocking that, you know. It's like big up that, But you just have to be careful with how far you go with it, because I hate to come back to my Busta Rhymes example. If you don't mind, I hate to. But for anyone who missed it,
bro.
For anyone who missed it, I think it's wild, that Busta Rhymes can come over to the United Kingdom and sit down in the interview, and he fucks with RA hard, like he fucks with him hard. That's big up RA, but so man are asking big Busta Rhymes, you know, who's Busta Rhymes? Who are you feeling? No, I'm not feeling RA. It's my best Busta Rhymes, but feeling RA, bro. And he can't even get off his admiration for RA without getting interrupted, blood, and saying like, "Raw, but I saw you like Little Simz as well, though, innit?" And it's like that's kind of overbearing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then what happens is that Little Simz, she gets the hate because it's like she becomes a symbol
of what everyone's riding for,
and that's what
she's like a symbol for how.
That's what I said.
That's what it is, man. She's a symbol, bro.
She's not nothing she's doing wrong.
I don't think she wants to be.
Benny said, "Big up Little Simz."
Big up Little Simz.
Say it louder, bro.
Nah, but you know
they don't know.
Do you know the
They're
best?
gonna say,
you know the best thing is, though, is. Like, I said she's the queen earlier.
Yeah, you did.
She hasn't spoke on this matter. It's above her.
It's classy.
This ain't even in her wage bracket, bro.
Yeah.
And that's not to discredit us, but it's bro. And and that's why I say
you're
I
right,
can't
you're
diss
right,
her.
you're right. He's right.
How can I diss her, bro?
He's right, blood.
No, I'll tell you one thing though, bro.
I can't
see
diss
when
her,
the
bro.
mobiles. I watched them live. Yeah. See when they done the hip hop awards. Yeah. I saw this live. Yeah. See when they announced her name was the winner. Yeah. I saw for a split second. Like I saw it in her face. Yeah. She was like, "Yeah, I know. I'm gonna catch some shit for this."